Nicky Potts was never one for the spotlight.
She tried dance. You weren't very good at dancing.
Center stage isn't really her forte.
Extremely quiet.
Extremely, probably the quietest person on our team.
Another word, deferential.
When she first started, say 2 people went for the ball to shoot on her team, she said, after you.
I'd like pass it to someone else because I'm like, oh, you'll probably score more than me.
But a funny thing happened on the way to her junior season.
For some reason this year when I actually shoot, it's going in the goal.
Potts is Ball State's leading scorer, second in the Mid-American Conference.
Oh, it's so much fun. You get so much excitement when you see the ball hit the goal.
So, what changed?
Right place, right time, basically.
It seems like she just shows up, but good players don't just happen to show up. Like, they know what they're doing, and they get to spots, and they know where the ball's going to be, and she does that.
Spurred on by a little confidence from her coach.
He said you can pass the ball, like we all know you can pass the ball. So there's times, like he said, back myself and like go myself, and then this year I actually did back myself.
And it's not just on the pitch that's taken hold.
Much more confident now than she was when she first came to America. And she was this really shy girl that said yes to America that we couldn't believe she came, did we?
Yes, if you haven't yet noticed, Nicky's not exactly from here. And she'll tell you how far from home exactly.
This is the first time I came to the States, was freshman year. It was the first time I left my mum and dad, was freshman year. So this was a big whole 3,652-mile journey.
From Nuneaton, England, where, conventionally, soccer's
quite a big deal. But like men's soccer is quite a big deal.
In the UK, soccer for girls is
growing.
It's growing, but it's a boys' sport. Like, she had to start by playing boys' football. The pitch is for girls. It's you can play when the boys aren't playing, whereas here it's the soccer pitch for the girls.
So when the opportunity to come stateside presented itself,
it was an opportunity she couldn't miss. She got to go for it.
I was very scared, but then I think because when I came here, there was other internationals on the team, so they kind of knew what I was going through.
I do feel she's living in a different world. She said, like you say, living the dream, but it's a long way away from home.
Which can make following her progress something of an after-hours activity.
They kick off at 7, that's our midnight, so then we've got to wait. And then you've got to
wait for the phone call.
Got to wait for the phone call afterwards, so that's 2:30.
And sometimes he's only got the stats.
And so watching it on the stats is evil. You say to it, you've got to do something, you've got to have a shot, try to do a foul, do something so at least you get a one in that row.
But occasionally, Nicky has family in town and puts on a show. Her first goal this year came in front of her uncle in Omaha, where he now lives. And with her folks in Muncie this week.
That just makes it better, doesn't it?
Thought she was having an average game, but then we forget all the rest of it when she scored at the end.
Oh, and it'll happen plenty more, because with 2 years still ahead of her, Nicky Potts isn't going anywhere anytime soon.
It's been my best experience. I'd recommend it to anyone in England if they asked me.
It's been hard work, it's been consistent work, it's been no days off that she shows up every day and tries to get a little bit better.